Hi guys, my name is Selena. I'm a co-founder of the Lupus Hub. My relationship to lupus, oh goodness me. I was diagnosed in 2000 and that was after a diagnosis of rheumatoid arthritis in 1994. And previous to that, my sister was also diagnosed with lupus back in 1987.
So yeah, my name's Kyrie. I'm also a co-founder of Lupus Hub. I'm also the son of Selena, who you would have met before. And basically, yeah. So my relationship with lupus is almost through, obviously, my relationship with my mum.
Yeah, I would say a good 8.5. I've had quite an extensive life with lupus. When my sister was diagnosed in 1987, I was 12. And I was older than her, so we were going to hospital appointments and I would accompany my mum or my parents. When she went to her hospital appointments, I would see the treatment she's got to have, I would see the medications they've got to give her, the therapies. That became really personal for me come the year 2000 because that's when I was diagnosed. Also, I have a really extensive background in medical sciences, biological sciences, and I've always been curious about the human body and the way it works. So finding out and studying up on lupus has never been a hardship for me, and I've done that quite a lot. So I would say, yeah, a good 8.5.
I would say I'm about a 6 because I've learned about lupus through what I've observed. I am knowledgeable enough to sort of understand what I need to do to make mum's job easier while we live in the same house. And I think through that, I've learned a lot. And it's been an adjustment. It's a normal thing now.
I believe my brother's mother-in-law, she has lupus. I know a lot of people with different autoimmune illnesses that will come under the same umbrella, but within lupus itself, I think personal-wise, I can only think of my brother's mother-in-law at the moment.
Apart from mum, I'm not really too familiar with anyone that has lupus. Oh, actually, no, I'm lying. There is my aunt's mum does have lupus actually, and she was at our launch event as well. I would say that's probably the only person that I know of, even with in terms of who I've worked with in my professional life. I've not really met a lot of people with lupus, but yeah, I'll say my aunt's mum.
I would like to be able to empower our service users to become the best versions of themselves. I believe the support that I received when I became ill and the prior knowledge that I had via my sister before I became ill was really integral to me helping myself become a better version of me. And I just want to pay that forward to the service users of the Lupus Hub. We've decided that what we would like to do is provide the support service providers that can help people with lupus to live their best lives. You know, it's a case of information, it's a case of giving the support, it's a case of exploring alternative therapies that can help with lupus. So that's what I would like to say. I'd like to do for our service users. I would like them to be the best versions of themselves. And if I can help them to do that, my job is done.
I think self-sustainability is probably the best word that I can come up with when it comes to, I think, everybody in general. And I think it's something that is illuminated, especially for people who have an autoimmune disease or any illness really, because I think all illnesses in one way or another makes you dependent on something. So I think self-sustainability is probably the word that comes to mind when it comes to our approach with Lupus Hub. So it's a lot of the things that you can do, if needs be, by yourself. So if you want to learn how to cook certain things, or if you want to learn how to look after yourself a little bit better physically, I think those are the sort of the avenues that we're looking into, so that people don't despair when they feel like they don't have help. I think sometimes you have to understand that it's just you, and sometimes you just have to rely on yourself. And with that sort of independence that comes with that, I think you give strength to other people as well. So yeah, that's how I would define it.
Hi guys, just wanted to say thank you for watching and supporting us. We will definitely be producing more content centered around lupus. But in the meantime, please like, share and subscribe. Check us out on our social media platforms, which will be in the bio below. Should you need to get in contact with us, our contact details will also be in the bio below. Thank you.